How long can you hold out? That is the question. What's going on, Secoya Nation? This is Dr. Schilling, bringing you today's daily insights. And this question could go a bunch of different ways. Our team here has thought about a bunch of different things so far as I put this into the computer. The question is, when you think about something that is really important to you, that could be, how long are you going to hold off eating chili cheese Fritos? How long are you going to hold off being intimate with a partner when you first start dating them? That's one way to go. How long are you going to hold off putting off your dreams? Because that can go both ways, right? How long are you going to benefit yourself by putting something off, or how long are you going to hold something off and delay gratification, right? So the question for you is, what are you trying to hold off right now? Are you trying to hold off weight? Like, I don't want to get any more on. Are you trying to hold off like the cravings for the carbs? Are you trying to hold off over shopping? What are you trying to hold off? That is the question. Because if you can just hold off one more day, one more hour, one more thing, one more of this thing, the payoff is there. So I would call this delayed gratification. It could be something like, you got an inkling to get in touch with an old somebody or other that you've been missing, and you decide, I'm going to go one more hour. And one more hour turns into one more day. One more day turns into 25 days. And one more day, 25 days turns into 50, and so on and so forth, right? Or you are super excited about somebody you're dating, and you're super in love with them or super infatuated with them. It's usually what happens if people get infatuated. You're like, oh, I really want to make sure that we're all in it for the right reasons. We're in it to win it and stuff like that, so we're going to wait out one more day. There's one more day. Okay, it can go a bunch of different ways. So ask yourself today, what is something I can, for my own benefit, hold off a little bit more, right? Maybe that's, I really want to buy a car. But you're thinking, I don't want to overextend myself, so I'm going to wait a little bit longer to see if I can make sense of it, right? Whatever that is, whatever rationalization you use in your mind to say, I'm going to wait a little bit longer because delayed gratification is super important. Like, the best way to become, a millionaire or whatever it is in your life is to delay the gratification of having more of this or more of that or a bigger this or a bigger that. It's been proven. Most everybody's going to earn $1 million in their lifetime if you live long enough. The question is, how much are you going to have at the end of that? Okay? So not to put monetary terms on it, but that's one example people think about. So what's something you can do today to benefit yourself by waiting a little bit longer? Honor yourself a little bit more. Give yourself a little bit more credit, a little bit more leeway, a little bit more time to breathe, a little bit more time to walk off, it's getting hot in here, whatever that is for you. Okay? So think about that. Post your comments below, whatever you're pushing off, holding off, whatever you really want to do, but you're going to give yourself a little bit more time. And let us know how you're feeling, what you're working on, and we're excited to read all your comments. And we will see you tomorrow for the Daily Insights. All right, guys? Have a great night. Bye-bye.